Hey everyone, it's Real Spy Shadow here, and I am doing an unboxing video for the new Xbox Series X. I know I'm a little probably late to the whole schedule, but we are going to do it today, and if you want to take a look at this unboxing video, please make a like, comment on it, talk about how amazing you think Xbox is. I think it's pretty amazing, and I cannot wait to jump in and play on my Series X. So I have it right here. You can look at it. It's in a nice, beautiful box, quite compact. There's the Xbox Series X logo right there, as well as the 1 terabyte 4K 120 FPS that it is boasting, and we're super excited to be opening it up today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera down so that you can see exactly what's happening as I'm opening it up. If you have any more questions or information, you can always catch me on my Twitch account at twitch.tv/RealSpyShadow, or you can always check me out on Twitter at RealSpyShadow as well, where I tweet a ton of Xbox stuff. I am also an Xbox ambassador, and I'm willing to help you with anything when it comes to you gaming. That's what we're here for. Okay, enough of that. Let's open this up and check it out. So I already took care of the I took care of the is there already? It's very difficult to open up. I'm trying to keep it embarrassing. Let's see. Oh, there's the stuff on the sides. Okay. Thought I took off the tape, but it looks like they had to secure just a little bit more, which is great. So we're going to take off the last two pieces of tape. Very easy to take off, by the way. Thank you, Xbox, for all those people that know the bane of opening something up with tape. It's very annoying. So here we go, and then it opens up just like this. And look at that. Right at the start, it says Power Your Dreams. And many have been talking about this and commenting on just the ergonomics of this whole setup when it comes to the unboxing, and I just want to stress it again. As you can see that right there on the sides, if I move it a bit for you, it's like a diagonal opening of the box, and then there's obviously padding right here in the top, but it opens up very much to basically lay out the console to you right at the start, which is really amazing. And there you go. It has the nice Power Your Dreams logo and hashtag that we've been using yesterday. So I'm going to pull this puppy out here, and it is a block of goodness. Solid engineering, and we do appreciate that. You're always worried about getting a very cheap plasticky console, and so we're going to keep this in here, and then right down here they have the directions on how to get it started, and a little bit about the console itself. If you pull this up here, this is going to be holding your controller and the wires that go with it, which I will go and talk about in just a second. But that's enough of this beautiful box, and again, I will most likely be saving this box because I do all the other ones. I've had boxes ever since the original Xbox. Good memory. Alright, so check this guy out. There we go, Power Your Dreams. It's very well packaged. So we're going to try our best not to rip off that, because I would like to save that as well. So we're going to switch it on its side like this and just slide it on off like that. There you go. And then that's done. And then it's got some nice black packaging to it. And we're going to set it on its side because I don't know which way it's up and which way it's down yet. Very well sealed together. Again, to avoid no nicks or anything like that, they want it to come to you in the pristine position. And look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful thing. So it looks like the front is over here on this side. So I'm going to set it up. And there you have it. Check that out. Let me get it into the camera for you to look at. It's a little zoomed in, the camera, so you're probably looking at it and thinking, it's massive. It's not. It's honestly not. It's very, very well put together. I mean, here's my hand right there. So it's a little bit, it's about 2 hands across, maybe, well, 1 hand across the top, but about 2 hands depth-wise. So very, very impressive with that, and very, very well done. You have the Xbox logo right here. And then if you want to take a look at the beautiful top, which is that new fanning technology that they've really designed, where they basically put two of the, they basically split the motherboard in two and put them like this, and that way air flows down through the top, and basically air cools it very easily. And they have that nice little green color to it too, which is always super fancy. I love the little things that they do just to make it really stand out. There's also a dip in it as well. All right, so that's the top of it. You're gonna see down here, there's gonna be, this is where your CD player or your game disc player is be. So you can still play your discs. I know that there is a fully software version of just these Xboxes, the Xbox Series S, but yes, they still have this availability for all those people of us that like to keep and save hard disks of the games just for fun and for collection purposes. So I'm going to turn it around so that it goes to the back of that, because that is the next portion. And let's see if I can move this down any farther for you guys so you can see the back. So you're going to have your back right here. So here's your HDMI is going to be right here. And then you have your ports. You have two SD card ports. This is for the new SD terabyte hard drives from Seagate. If you haven't checked those out yet, they're very cool. A little bit expensive as of now. They're selling for, I think, over $220, maybe $250. So quite a price. But just think, you have 2 extra terabytes of storage that you can put into this Xbox, or you can use your regular hard drive that you guys have been using. There's plenty out there as well. The only thing to warn you about is that it cannot play optimized Xbox Series X and S games when it comes from those hard drives. It needs to be moved into the internal storage. Then you finally have your internet connection right there, your Ethernet connection. And last but not least, there is definitely another section of storage expansion right there. That actually is for the SD card, the Seagate. I'm sorry, I apologize, but the USB stuff is for any hard drives that use USB 3.0. But the Seagate is going to connect right there into that extra terabyte toward storage space. And then you have the HDMI out as well. And you have your power button at the bottom. So that is, in a nutshell, pretty much what it is. It's very simple and very beautiful looking, and I think that just the way that it is situated fits very nice, at least in my current setup, whereas the other Xboxes tended to kind of expand out. Sorry, my camera is having a hard time focusing as I'm moving everything around and having a great time. All right, so we're going to move this off to the side, get that started here soon. The last bit of information I want to show you guys is just kind of what came with it as well. There were several different things. So important thing, power cord. Yes, don't forget that. Toss the whole package away. I've done this before with things, and the power cord is just gone. And then last but not least, the other cord that you will want to really pay attention to is this HDMI optimized cord. I clarify that it's an optimized cord, meaning that if you take the HDMI cords that you currently have, unless you have really good HDMI optimized cord, I don't, I go cheap. This cord is going to give you the best connection from your Xbox to your 4K television. So please use the one in the box. Don't forget it. And then let's spend some time on the other really big selling point of the new Xbox Series X, and that is the controller. Wow, this controller is so light and comfortable. I'm already feeling it through the package, and it's insane, the difference in the controller. Oh, they gave you batteries too. How nice. So this is the new Xbox Series X controller, and as you can see, it is much smaller to some degree than the old one. I'm going to go ahead and use this as comparison. This is the current one that I'm using. And as you can see, let's see if I can put them up together. You can tell that this one is just a little bit smaller than this one. And again, here we can check out the backs as well. As you can see, the backs look somewhat the same, but you kind of have to feel it. You kind of have to feel it to know how really light and small and comfortable it is. What you can't maybe tell and see if I don't even know if my my camera can pick this stuff up, but this is all ridged. This is all ridged for your grip. This is ridged. All these grips are ridged as well up top. All the buttons, the LB and RB buttons and triggers. All right, and then you're gonna have your really nicely built D-pad now. This is from the Xbox Elite controller, and quite amazing, quite amazing. And then you finally have the last bit of really cool information that I'm about to try out today, which is very exciting, and you'll be seeing me sharing all sorts of fun stuff on Xbox as well as on Twitter, is this share button. So you can click this, and if you push it once, you get a screenshot of exactly what you're playing at that time. Or if you want to hold it down, you can actually record gameplay as you're playing. This really helps people like me that, first of all, I forget that I want to share screenshots and clips, so I'm constantly like, oh wait, I should have done that. And now that I have this ability, I can remember exactly when to do it, and right in the moment I can clip it, screenshot it, or even record some of my gameplay. So that is, in a nutshell, the Xbox Series X unboxing. I know many other people probably took a lot more time than I did, but I'm going to keep it efficient and short for you guys. Make sure you go like my Twitch channel and follow it, as well as like this YouTube channel. And if you have any comments or, again, questions about the new Xbox, please let me know. There will be more content coming your way from Destiny 2 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla on this YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Real Spy Shadow out, and have a wonderful time. Power your dreams, and gaming is for everyone.